I should just use a fork because I don't do chopsticks. Ooh, that sriracha is spicy. I couldn't decide if I wanted the sriracha on it or not, but holy heck, that's hot. Korean beef bowls, one of my go-tos when I need a quick dinner. This one comes together in literally 10 minutes on your Blackstone. Don't be intimidated by all of these ingredients that you might see. These are all staple pantry items that you have on hand at all times, or at least you should. Sean, did this take less than 10 minutes?
Easily 10 minutes.
I cannot wait for you guys to try this one. Literally one of my daughter's new favorites. Let me show you how. This Korean beef bowl is a simple, quick, inexpensive go-to here. 1 pound of ground beef is all you need to make a delicious kind of takeout style dinner. We start off making a pickled carrot and daikon radish. If you want to skip this, you can, but I love the bite it adds to this dish, and these stay good in the refrigerator for a few weeks. Shred up some carrot, shred up some daikon radish into a jar with 1 cup of hot water, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, half a teaspoon of salt, and then 3 to 4 tablespoons of white sugar. Give this a mix, let it get cool, chill in the refrigerator until you're ready to use it. Now it's time for our sauce that we're gonna cook our ground beef in. Wait until you smell this. Into a bowl, we'll do some soy sauce. You can go light soy sauce, regular soy sauce, or a tamari soy sauce. Then we'll add rice wine vinegar, honey. We're taking a shortcut using garlic paste and ginger paste, which have become some of my favorite items to keep on hand. Sesame oil. Usually I skip this step, but I'm gonna add a little pinch of red pepper flakes, which is necessary for this dish. But if you don't like the heat, you can skip it. We'll mix this together, and let me tell you, this is one of my favorite smells.
It smells so good.
We'll move on to some green onions. I love extra green onions, as you all know. We'll divide these up, chopping up the bottoms, which are the whites. These we'll be cooking with, and the tops, the green parts, we'll slice these and reserve these for garnishing. It's time to throw down our ground beef onto our Blackstone griddle, which we've got preheating already. We want to cook this at a medium to medium high heat, about 375 to 400 degrees. Crumble this up just like you do taco meat. This is so fast, it cooks in minutes. We'll pour it over our sauce, let that simmer. Now to finish our sauce, you wanna add a little bit of a cornstarch slurry. Super simple, water mixed with cornstarch. Then drizzle that over your meat and watch how your sauce instantly comes together. It becomes so shiny, thickens it just to the right amount. We'll slide this aside, add to that some toasted black and white sesame seeds along with some of our green onions, then drop down 2 eggs. Because I love serving these up with an egg on top, we'll scoop our meat mixture over some white rice that we've already cooked, a little extra sesame seeds, green onions, our fried egg, and lots of our pickled carrot and daikon. This is exactly how my kids like it. I like to do extra green onion, a little drizzle of Japanese mayo or Kewpie mayo, one of my favorites, and some sriracha just to bring the heat. And now it's time to eat. This one I hope becomes one of your family favorites at home. Seriously, when you're looking for a quick meal and how to use up 1 pound of ground beef, this is the way to go. Be sure to try it, post a picture, and let me see. Until next time, I'm Blackstone Betty, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video.